So that just happened. So the final episode of Game of Thrones has just happened, like literally seconds ago. And I mean, we all have thoughts. I'm sure we all have thoughts about it. I will say I did like how it began really quietly and like a somber feeling, because I think it should be that way. I mean, thousands of people were just massacred, so it shouldn't start with like a happy dance, right? I like that Tyrion Lannister was walking through what was his kingdom, and it's just, you know, a lot of sadness and a lot of him just kind of processing everything. And I think that that was a good way to go when it came to the beginning and like the opening of the final episode. I mean, I was on Twitter the whole time, and a lot of you guys were saying that you wanted more action and it was a little boring and it wasn't enough action happening in those first like 10 minutes of the episode. But I really do like that they kind of drew out the silence and let it just kind of let us process everything and let us kind of deal with everything that just happened from the previous episode. So we already know that Tyrion Lannister is the king of quotes, okay? He is amazing when it comes to those one-liners and just like the wisdom of it all. Love is more powerful than reason. Love is the death of duty. He's so good, gosh. Peter Dinklage, you're a G. You know, our girl Daenerys, I loved her from the beginning of this series. She is clearly a favorite amongst us all, and last episode was really hard for a lot of us to take in. You know, all of a sudden she's become this villain, but since she had to become a villain in the minds of the creators and directors and writers, I do like that they kind of made her almost a Thanos-like villain, where there was a purpose behind it, because a good villain, there has to be a purpose behind why they're evil. It's not just, I'm evil because I can be evil. It has to be a reason and a purpose behind it. And in Daenerys' eyes, she was doing good. Like she was saving humanity by killing off these people. And of course she did want the power and everything, but I definitely feel like they did her justice. If they were going to make her a villain, they did her justice in making her like a complete villain with a purpose. Obviously, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I definitely saw her demise coming, but I wasn't sure how, and it was an interesting way, the way they did it, the way they killed off our girl, our mother of dragons. And how sweet was it when baby dragon was trying to wake his mommy up? I definitely shed a tear. And I mean, how funny was it when Sam volunteered as tribute to be king and everyone laughed? I thought that was kind of funny. All in all, a lot of the things that happened were quite predictable this episode, but I wasn't disappointed because I wanted to see what would happen with the siblings. I wanted to see where everyone who survived, where they would end up in this whole thing, and we were able to do that. We were able to see everyone's journeys and like what's happening next with them. Of course, I hear that there's going to be up to 5 spin-offs of Game of Thrones, including a prequel. So I hope to see Arya. I want to see what happens with Arya, where she's going, what she's going to find. Of course, I want to see what's going on with Jon Snow. I don't know what the prequel is going to be about. What do you guys think the prequel will be? What would it focus on? It was really cute to see kind of like that pan of all the different siblings going in their different directions in the end. I thought that was super cute. I mean, this was a wrap-up episode. It was a wrap-up series episode. They did not leave us with cliffhangers like some other beloved shows. They didn't leave us, you know, in a way wanting more. The only thing that I would have wanted more, I would have loved to see the dragon come back and kind of either, like my stepfather said this, either take a side or just like freaking kill Jon Snow for doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm satisfied with this ending. I'm satisfied with this series ending. I know a lot of you guys out there are probably not going to be satisfied. So utilize the comment section. Like, let me know what you think. Do you agree with this series finale? Do you think that there should be a remake of the entire season? I know that there's a petition out where 1 million signatures of people saying they want a new season 8 completely done. Like, yeah, let's just throw a couple more $1 million into just to make you guys happy. No, I'm just kidding. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Comment below, and as always, share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you see whenever I post a new video. But yeah, utilize this comment section to let all of your feelings out. That's what we're here for. We want to know what you think. I'll see you guys next time.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.